2. We're going to start with number 5. And it does like to tell you you can use E to this approximation. I always just use E in the calculator. But we don't even need that because we are going to rewrite this. So if I have E, what do I use to simplify it? Yes, I'm going to use the natural log. I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. And again, I don't have room for it here. Okay, these kind of like cancel each other out. 2x minus 2 equals, this 5x over 12 is an exponent, so I want to move it to the front. Okay, get rid of the 12 by multiplying everything by 12. Okay, I have two terms now that say x. I've got to get them together on the same side so I can factor them out. I'm going to move the 24 over to the right. Okay. So 24x minus this. Oh, wow. Sorry. Oopsies. Let me just move this up here. 24x minus 5x ln 14. Okay, you got that? That's the new left side. I should move this over. And then I'm going to add 24 to both sides. So now everything should still balance. Because I need to subtract it on both sides, so that's minus. And I need to add this, so that makes it positive over here. Okay, good. Let's factor out x. So it's 24 minus 5 ln 14 equals 24. So here, all I had to do is divide by everything in this parentheses, and I'm done. So my final answer, my exact answer is 24 over all of this. So in my denominator, I have 24 minus 5 ln 14. Okay? And then I just type it in my calculator, get the decimal approximation. .221. Just showing you that I'm rounding it from that. 2.22. Okay, any questions? Okay, on number 6, let's look at this one. I have an e, so I'm going to take the natural log of both sides, right? The left side is going to be 3x plus 14. The right side, move the exponent into the front. Bless you. Okay, so now I'm going to distribute these two. So the left side stays the same. I'm going to have 4x ln 146 plus 11 ln 146. Bless you. Everybody good with that? Hey. So what I want to do is I put the x's together and the other parts on the right side. So the left side now is going to be 3x minus 4x ln 146. And now my right side is going to be 11 ln 146 minus 14. That should be balanced. We good? Okay, factor out x. 3 minus 4 ln 146. So we're almost done. My exact answer is this whole right side divided by everything in these parentheses. So I'm just going to go ahead and write it as my final answer underneath. Okay. Okay. And then we type this in to find our decimal approximation. Make sure you close those parentheses before you subtract 14. Okay. I got negative 2.41. Okay. Okay, let's look at number 7. Now 7 is a little different. I don't have any e's. It's a logarithm expression already. But I do have some restrictions. Before, remember your exponents can be anything, but your products, my base is 4. Your products have to be positive. They can't even be 0. Okay? So I've got x here has to be greater than negative 2. X here has to be greater than 3. So I always look for the number to the greatest number because that will capture all of my options. So x has to be greater than 3. So if that's all I find and it works, we're good. If it doesn't work, there's no solution. So let's look at this. If I have two logs together on one side, what can I do to make it simpler? Let's condense it. So with the subtraction, what am I doing with these two binomials? Yes. So that's x plus 2 over x minus 3 equals 3. So all I did is rewrite it. Now I can convert it to an exponential equation to solve it. 4 is my base, 3 is my exponent, and it is equal to this. Okay? Now, 4 to the third power is what? 64. So I need to just solve it regular. I'm going to multiply both sides by x minus 3. Are y'all following? Now I got to distribute. I'm just rearranging. Uh-oh. 64 times 3. A fairly decent sized number. Okay, now I've got to rearrange. I'm going to subtract x on both sides. I'm going to add 192. Are y'all good with that? Now I got to divide by 63. It is 3.079 is my decimal approximation that I need to compare to my, oh, it barely works, right? Almost didn't make it. So you can write it as the 194 over 63 or the decimal approximation. It says 4 decimal places. Okay. 79365. Okay.